Kidding me? Okay, was that fucking recording that whole time? I'm gonna cut that part out. No, no, it's kind of funny actually. Alright. Man, I always wanted to duel you. Oh, yeah, Mickey to the D. I've seen this guy non-stop on this website. He's playing Infernities tonight. I already have dropped in on a few of his duels. Never was able to, actually, okay, he switched decks. That kind of sucks. I think Infernity is a much more interesting deck than Artifacts is. But excuse me, folks, I didn't even introduce what the heck you're watching, although you probably already know what it is if you're watching it. This is Slacker Magician bringing you another competitive duel on the Dueling Network, and it doesn't get much more competitive than Mickey to the D, although I have been seeing people with 1700 rating at this point. This guy's only about 150 wins away from, I think you get something when you get 10,000 wins. Like Blackluster Soldier, or is that the amount that you need to get the Pharaoh's picture, I think. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, the guy's playing some sort of Fire Fist, Evil Swarm, Thunderbird, Exciton Knight. Okay, it's an Abyss Dweller. Exciton Knight probably wouldn't have gone through. Then again, he would negate this Abyss Dweller if he could. And he's just going to flip it face down. But the dude is in denial about it. He has a face down Naturia Beast spell in his back row. There's nothing you can do to stop Pokemon. When do you activate? In battle phase. You already detached. He's not gonna do it before you detach the material. Before damage step, the monster would be flipped up if he had already entered the damage step. I don't understand why he said before damage step. He should have just said upon attack declaration as oh, Forbidden Lance! Unfortunately, that takes it down to below the amount that you need. I don't understand that whatsoever, because Ice Hand is even more damage defense points than the misplays. This poor Gypsy PR guy was like, man, I always wanted to do it with you, my hero. Then he scrubs out. That's a shame. He misplayed hard, man. You don't win a Lance on a Book of Moon. Especially when you think you're attacking into a Fire or Ice Hand. Neither of them have a below 900 defense. I don't know what the dude was thinking. Let's see what the watchers have to say about that. Now we get a duel. Yeah, there have been not that many good duels going on tonight. I've been trying to get some good ones for you guys, but they just ended up being super boring. Let's hope that this weird Fire Fist Evil Swarm variant that our man Gypsy is playing will get us a little bit of entertainment in Game 2. Alright, Game 2 starting. My money's on Mickey to the D, obviously. Gypsy seems to scoop pretty fast and misplay pretty hard. So let's see. So Mickey is going first, but it does not matter. He instantly makes up for the one less card with a +1 from Mermelio. And that's what's very good about the Hat deck, is that it does not suffer from going first whatsoever. In fact, you could even argue that it benefits from it. Although, you know, it's constant +1s, you could just go +1 and have 7 cards on second turn. But with such a trap-heavy deck, you really want to set stuff like as quick as possible so that you can start using your traps. Okay, so that tanky gets Bits to Dust because of the MST. He sets the Pot of Duality, then activates it, which is actually a legal move, but is a legal move, just to clarify, because you can activate regular spells the same turn you set them, as well as field spells, and he's going to take the rabbit. Normal summon. He has. Oh, okay. He has the book. Which, he's going way too minus. He just burned a Book of Moon just to get over a Traptrix Murmello, which is basically just like a leftover body after, you know, searching the Bottomless. The Bottomless is really the point of Murmelio, plus having him engraved for Dionea, so that's not a fair trade-off. In my mind. Oh, it's a black. Oh, no wonder. I was wondering. Actually, I don't know why I didn't realize that he was playing Black Garden Troll when I saw Wind Up Rabbit after seeing Evil Swarm Thunderbird. That is just alright, but the Ice Hand is just gonna pop it immediately. Oh, and compulsory escape device is activated. That was pretty sick. But, once again, okay. What? Did he say to wait or something? Response. I mean, I guess he could have wiretap. Hold. Hold. Hold the front door. So that, okay. Either you have the wiretap or you don't. I don't know why you're thinking so hard about it. This, Black Garden, I mean, if I had a wiretap, I would honestly let this go through, because Ice Hand is something that you want shuffled back into your deck, because it's just going to get pulled out by another one of the hands eventually. It's not really that minus. But then again, he only has one card in hand, it's probably not a Fire and Ice Hand, so. But there's some kind of insane probability that you'll draw into them, like 6 out of the 32 cards. That's like, forget the math for now. You guys can do it on your own if you're really that interested. So he's shuffling up his hand. Dualities into, this is funny, Mickey to the D is actually not, yep. Told you guys it wouldn't be long before a Fire Hand reared his ugly head. And I'm willing to bet that one of these traps is indeed a wiretap. He just realized the same thing that I would, that it's, wait, oh, he took the ignition. Okay, so he must have a Moral Attack face down. Or not? He took the ignition, right? I do not understand that whatsoever. He could have blown up Black Garden, he could have blown up, I don't understand why he at least didn't set it. So that he could just, like, blow up, I mean, actually, that wouldn't really be too helpful. Alright, so Thunderbird comes down, takes out the Rose token. Does this monster's attack go back to normal when it comes back? Because I know that it's not summoned to the field, it's just like, you like move it back to the field or something. Then, yeah, you just return this card to the field. It's not special summoned. Or summon. This just says whenever a monster is summoned. Special summon and normal summon included. Yeah, normal, special summoned. Okay, he put a counter on Thunderbird because it's now pumped up to 1900 actually. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Even if it was different than Wind Up Rabbit. Okay, so he finally hits the ignition. Sorry, he hits the Black Garden with the ignition. I guess because he just wanted that one Rose token to defend himself. And down comes another Murmelio. Gonna add a Nightmare. Nope, he's not gonna add a Nightmare to hand. Get solemned. And he dualities. Is that 3 dualities that he's running? If I'm not mistaken. I would never run more than 2. That's just cloggy. And not very special summoning. I mean, I guess in artifacts it could work. So he takes the Soul Charge, obviously. Best card in deck. And he's probably going to Soul Charge back. Well, 2 Murmelio wouldn't even really help because he only has 1 spell or trap. He might hold on to it. Well, he has to hold on to it for now because of duality. But did that guy not draw during his turn? I swear this guy didn't draw. Oh, it isn't his turn yet. I don't understand why he's using Rabbit's effect. Really don't understand the point of that. They're just going to come back during the standby phase. Really do not know why he did that. just because he can. So Wind Up Rabbit, Evil Swarm, Thunderbird are basically like bread and butter because Wind Up Rabbit is a little weenie at 1400, and Thunderbird has the downside that if your opponent manages to summon a monster without using any effects, to beat over it, which is hard once it gets to 1950, but it can chain itself to Rabbit's effect to just get out whenever it wants. And now he has 2 Rabbits and 1 Thunderbird. This is going to be absolutely amazing if he can take down Mickey to the D using like a scrub deck like this. How did he end up with 75 life points? Oh, the Dimensional Prison on the Thunderbird. Can't he just chain Thunderbird's effect for that? Or, I mean, at the very least, he could activate Wind Up Rabbit's effect and then, I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe the guy just doesn't understand how that he can work around that. I really don't understand why he wouldn't be able to chain the effect. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, except during the damage step, but this is not activated during the damage step, it's upon the attack declaration. Target it? Yeah, he definitely could have saved itself, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna, Mickey's getting wrecked. I'm gonna have to test that out on DevPro later. He's a C summoning into Zen mains. That, what? Why? Why? You could have ended the duel next turn. Is he, like, having mercy on Mickey to the D because he looks up to them or something? That just does not make sense to me whatsoever. Especially when he knows that, these Mermelias are going to be coming down and popping his butt. Oh, that is reducing him to very little life points. And what? I really don't understand why he went into Zen mains. Because now he can't trigger Thunderbird's effect either. Sec. Sure. He has to decide what he's going to summon before he pops this card. He Bookamoons the Thunderbird. I'm pretty sure Thunderbird can chain itself to that. Yeah. I don't understand why I didn't do that to the D Prison, buddy. Oh, he did! I just misunderstood what was going on. Because that was the same Thunderbird. Alright, they just didn't clarify that in the chat. My mistake. Yeah. See? Like, what the heck? I mean, he should know that all rank 4 decks really run the Sailboat since the Fire and Ice Hands have been running amok lately. That means that was just a misplay. Straight up misplay. What did he add with the duality? I wasn't paying attention. Because imagine right now. Okay. Wow. Reduced to 275 life points, and he is going to win this duel. Gypsy. If he wasn't already dueling against his idol, he would be real salty right now. But I really do not see Gypsy coming back from this. Has lost 100 life points. Why? Oh wait, that was from earlier on the Zen mains. I thought that he used it again. Probably tanky time, I would say, to get Bear pop. Are you serious? Are you serious? Why on earth would he choose this Dark Hole over the tanky, which would get him a Bear? Oh, I was gonna say that was a straight up misplay. Mickey gonna 102. What? I wonder if this guy realized if these are like dead back row, which is unlikely, but I mean, there's a possibility that Bear can pop the freaking black Shibacorn. That's what noobs do, bros. See you later.